All right, today we're diving into something that is just, well, it's mind-blowing. We're talking about using artificial intelligence to create your very own, honest-to-goodness graphic novels. And listen, we're not talking about a project that takes weeks or months. We are talking about doing this in minutes. Let's get into it.
So, I have to ask, does creating a fully illustrated, totally stunning graphic novel in the time it takes to brew a pot of coffee sound like science fiction? I mean, it really does, right? But believe it or not, a couple of incredibly clever AI tools have made this whole creative process accessible to, well, pretty much everyone.
Okay, so first things first, let's make sure we're all on the same page. When we say graphic novel, we mean a whole, complete story, told with both words and pictures. Think of it like a movie in book form. And these are not just for superheroes. You can tell any story imaginable, from historical nonfiction to really complex science topics.
And the quality you can get it's just astonishing. Take a look at this brilliant example called the chlorophyll factory. It actually teaches photosynthesis by imagining it as this bustling, kind of steampunk-style factory deep inside a maple leaf. It is so creative, it's beautiful, and it's the perfect example of what we're aiming for today. So to get from idea to a finished piece like that, we're going to follow this 5-step creator's journey. We'll start with the tools of creation, then move to crafting your script, bringing it to life, refining and sharing, and finally, we'll peek beyond the basics.
Let's kick things off with Section 1, the tools of creation. Now, you don't need any expensive software, you don't need an art degree. All you need are 2 powerful and, best of all, free AI tools from Google. So let me introduce you to your new creative team. Think of these 2 as your creative duo. You've got Gemini, which is Google's conversational AI. Gemini is going to be your scriptwriter. It'll help you brainstorm your big idea, pick an art style, and then write the entire script in the very specific format we need. And then you have NotebookLM. This is your AI illustrator. Its whole job is to take that script and, poof, magically transform it into a visual masterpiece.
You know, what's really cool is how this whole thing was even discovered. An educator named Eric Kurtz basically stumbled upon it by accident. He said he just started poking a stick at it, just messing around and experimenting. And that's such a great reminder that the best way to learn any of this stuff is to just jump in and play around. All right, let's move on to Section 2, crafting your script. Now, this part is absolutely foundational. Your script is the blueprint. A good, detailed blueprint is what the AI illustrator is going to follow to build your entire graphic novel. And you'll be surprised at how straightforward this is. First, you'll start a special chat in Gemini that's already set up for this. Then, you just describe your story, the main idea, who it's for, about how long you want it to be. From there, you can pick an art style Gemini suggests, or even describe your own. And once you're happy, bam! Gemini exports a perfectly formatted script as a Google Doc, all ready for the next phase.
Okay, here we go. Here comes the magic. Section 3, bringing it to life. This is the moment where we take that text blueprint we just made and literally watch as our graphic novel gets built, right before our eyes.
Getting set up in NotebookLM is super simple. You just create a new notebook and you add one single source to it, that Google Doc script we just made. That's it. Then you just need to find a powerful feature that lets you turn a document into a presentation, or, in our case, our graphic novel.
Now get this, after all that, this one simple 5-word sentence is all it takes. You just tell NotebookLM to, quote, retell the story as a graphic novel. Seriously, that's the key that unlocks everything. You hit generate and the AI just takes it from there.
Okay. A quick but really important tip, if you're on a free account, you only get a certain number of these big generations each day. So my advice is, make sure your script is exactly how you want it before you hit that generate button. That way you make the most of every single credit.
All right, on to Section 4, refine and share. So once the AI is done, you're going to have a finished graphic novel. But what if there's a tiny mistake? Or what if you want to make a really big change? Let's talk about how to add that final polish.
So you've got 2 main ways to edit. For a tiny fix, like say a typo or you wanted oranges on a tree instead of apples, you can just use the revise button on that one specific slide. Easy. But if you want to make a major story change, your best bet is to go back to your original script, edit the text, and then just generate a whole new graphic novel from scratch.
When you are totally happy with the result, sharing it is a piece of cake. You can download it as a PDF, which is super easy to send around, or you can download it as a PowerPoint. And here's a pro tip. If you upload that PowerPoint file to your Google Drive, you can convert it into a Google slideshow.
and that unlocks a ton more options for editing and sharing.
And that brings us to our final section, beyond the basics. I mean, this whole process is already amazing, right? But there are a couple of extra features that can really take your creations to a whole other level.
First up, and this is really important, let's talk about accessibility. You want to make sure your work can be enjoyed by everyone, and that includes people with visual impairments. You can do that by adding something called alt text, which is basically a description of the image that a screen reader can read out loud.
And this is exactly why that Google Slides tip is so handy. Once your project is a slideshow, you just right-click on any page, select alt text, and type in a good description. It's a really simple step that makes your creative work inclusive for so many more people.
And how about reaching a global audience? This part is just incredible. When you're in that generation step in NotebookLM, you can just select a different language from a drop-down menu. The AI will translate your entire script and then generate a completely new version of your graphic novel in Spanish or Japanese or dozens of other languages. It's all automatic. And that just perfectly shows the power you have right at your fingertips. You can go from a tiny spark of an idea to a shareable, accessible, even multilingual graphic novel all in a matter of minutes. The tools are here, the process is clear. So really, the only question left is, what story will you tell first?